Debut for LeBron James.
After all the buildup, the time had finally come.
He couldn't even stretch. He had so many cameramen around him.
So LeBron James win Rookie of the Year.
And the answer is
what, 90-some%?
no.
St. Vincent, St. Mary High School. Number 23, the 6'7", LeBron James.
The thing that impressed me more than anything else was his poise. You would have never in a million years guessed that this was an 18-year-old kid playing against legit NBA competition for the first time.
The man of the hour in probably the most anticipated debut of any first-year athlete in any sport. LeBron James will put it on the floor.
Most didn't think James would be impactful in his rookie season.
LeBron James on the run. This is his best part of his game. And there's his first assist, and it's a beauty.
He's playing with guys that are superior talents. These guys are not going to back off. These are grown men.
LeBron James' first shot is good.
They're going to go out there and they're going to really try to assert themselves and let LeBron James know that he's not even 20 years old yet.
Oh, way off balance over a 7-footer, and he knocked it down. James is 3 for 3.
LeBron James making his much-awaited NBA debut. Jerry, boy, you talk about pressure.
Here he comes the other way. There's your first James jam of his career.
Whoa. Just before the start of this game and tip-off, he told me that this is what he has been dreaming of since he was in the 5th grade, and it was everything and more. He also said this is much different than any high school or preseason game he's been to. He said even in a preseason, he hasn't been to a place where this many people are against him.
In his debut, LeBron already had an eye toward marketing.
They broke him out tonight. The brand new Nike shoes. They're the Air Zoom generation of LeBron James.
The foundation of the billion-dollar empire LeBron would one day run was being laid.
I tell you what, Brad, he's much better than I thought he was going to be, and I'm going to tell all the NBA players right now, he's much better than you think he is.
It took just one game for most of the skeptics to come around.
He's better than I thought.
Well, I came into this game kind of with the mindset of Yogi Berra. I'll believe it when I believe it.
Resulting in some spectacular duels with the best of the best.
Give it to Brady!
Oh, my! Now, LeBron James, there's McGrady guarding him. Tracy McGrady just turns back and smiles.
So how many is that?
41. An amazing game on Christmas Day. James, you gotta see it to believe it.
And he's between both of them. Yes. So he's got a little Jordan and a lot of me.
Ever since I got in the NBA, me saying that can he exceed the expectations that everyone has on him as an 18-year-old kid? Can he save the franchise? Is he better than these players?
But he's been told we're witnesses. He's been called the chosen one.
LeBron James was named Rookie of the Year, the youngest recipient in league history.
And superstardom quickly followed.
King James was crowned.
LeBron James, Rookie of the Year last year. LeBron James flares into the corner.
You're a guy that the NBA basically has placed the mantle on your shoulders and essentially said, carry this league into the next era.
LeBron James is in transition right now to make the play. James on the drive with a jam.
He averaged 27, 7, and 7 as a 20-year-old in year 2.
And the gun is alive because of King James.
Because them Cleveland teams, he had to bring it. Yeah. He put them on his back. That's hard.
He's being called the next MJ. He's being called a generational talent. I can't imagine those vets having a level of like, and oh, come on, man, we'll take you under. No, dude, he had to battle through that.
He was taking over games.
LeBron James raising high and bringing it down hard for the Cavaliers.
This young kid gets picked up on the team. He's on the cover of this magazine, cover of that magazine.
He had the crowds eating out of the palm of his hand.
Reigning NBA MVP Kevin Garnett gives LeBron James the nickname The Gift. We're going to give LeBron another nickname, the youngest two. The youngest to ever be drafted #1 overall. The youngest to ever score 30 points in a game. The youngest to ever score 40 points in a game. The youngest to ever have a triple-double.
After suffering a nose injury, LeBron donned the mask.
Second in the league in steals. I mean, he has done just about everything this year.
LeBron James is on fire. A scintillating effort. The magnificent one.
Yes, and the foul.
In his second year, LeBron became one of the top scorers in the league.
LeBron James, Patterson falls down, so James, LeBron.
Quickly, he was setting records as the youngest player ever to do just about anything.
Remaining. Dangerous pass stolen by LeBron James. That is head high on the rim. All-time leader in youngest ever accomplished categories. Just look at them one after another with the Rookie of the Year. Of course, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 all up. Youngest ever recorded triple-double, points in a single season this year, the All-Star Game MVP. It really is truly amazing the numbers that he's accomplished. And he just
entirely dependent on James. The Cavs were a feel-good story, but no one thought they had any shot at advancing beyond the Pistons, who they'd meet in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Hamilton coming over to help. Here's the fade. LeBron James. Oh, LeBron James drills it from down.
The Cavs would need an all-time effort from James to have any hope.
Man stops. Pistons wanted a charge. James has to find it.
The Pistons were without a doubt the better team.
Oh my! What a shot by LeBron James. Center court. We go to a second overtime.
The Pistons had knocked LeBron out of the playoffs the previous season and were NBA champions 2 years ago.
Cavaliers with the first possession of this second overtime. On James. Goes to the step back. And hits. That's 41 points for LeBron James, and he has scored 22 of the Cavaliers' last 23. Shot clock to 6. Goes behind the back. And the game is tied at 104.
That's too good right there. That was an amazing move. I've never seen him make that behind the back.
Coming up on 50 minutes of basketball. He has 43 points. He scored the last 20 for the Cavs, 24 of the last 25.
This would be a defining moment in LeBron's career. On the road, against a far superior team.
Down to a minute 20 left in the second overtime. Yes, and the game is tied at 107.
This is unbelievable. This is Jordan-esque.
46 points for LeBron James. He has scored the last 23 for the Cavaliers, 27 of the last 28.
No, LeBron just, I mean, this is ridiculous. Some of these shots he's making.
That was a good game to be a part of. It really was. It was an awesome game. It's going to go down in the history. That dude just, he climbed that mountain that night.
And directing traffic, Hamilton. Wallace comes up short. He thought he was fouled, and Marshall takes a timeout. Cleveland ball with 11 and 4/10 seconds to go.
Doug, you said it during the timeout. I mean, you got to make anybody but LeBron James hit a shot here.
Single coverage with Billups on James, working it down. 5 seconds. 4.
With the game on the line, LeBron delivered.
Scores with 2.2 to go. The Cavaliers lead 109-107, and the Pistons call for time. He has scored the last 25 points for Cleveland. 29 of the last 30. Prince will inbound. Phillips. Can he get it off? He does. And the Cavaliers come away with an improbable victory here at the Palace. One of the great performances of all time in playoff history, authored by LeBron James.
You know, at that time when I played that particular game that night, I was exhausted. I had nothing left after that game. I left everything out on the floor, and you know, we was able to close that series out back at home for Game 6.
The Cleveland Cavaliers in a starter have knocked off the Detroit Pistons, and they are headed to the NBA Finals to face the San Antonio Spurs.
He always shows up. He's had some of the biggest clutch games in NBA history. When he retires in 10 years from now, people are going to say, man, LeBron James was one of the best players ever.
The Cavaliers finished the job in Game 6 and were headed to the NBA Finals.
And he did that and took them to the finals. Yes. Oh, man. They didn't have clearly enough talent to be in the NBA Finals.
They had no business in the NBA Finals.
That's right. That's right.
Cavs certainly don't want to end what's been a terrific season by getting swept in the NBA.
In the finals, LeBron continued his outstanding play.
The three and knocks it down. And there's the buzzer. The San Antonio Spurs are NBA champions once again.
The Spurs were seasoned veterans, a dynasty that would take more than any one man to overcome.
Good job, buddy. Good job. Drive these guys. This is going to be your league in a little while. But I appreciate you giving us this year.
2007. Despite making it to the finals, the front office did little to improve the team around LeBron.
Drew Gooden, Zydrunas Ilgauskas, Sasha Pavlovich, and Larry Hughes.
Milestone for LeBron James, youngest player ever to reach 10,000.
The plan in Cleveland appeared to be more of the LeBron James or bust strategy.
They come to the Target Center, taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves here. LeBron eyeballs the rookie from Florida. Sends it over.
LeBron did his part, lifting a team with no business contending into the playoffs again.
And LeBron with a steal, solo jump. As the Cavaliers ring up a 9